Hello everybody, welcome back to, or welcome to Anonymous 7 videos. In this video we are back playing Planet Coaster, as that is what my channel is now, Planet Coaster channel. So just to recap your memory, in the last episode we built Copperhead Strike and extended the queue line for Octopus. And we also reopened the Chief Beef here and added a Gulpy something there. So in this episode I'm hoping to build a new entrance sign for the park. As you can see here, there's a Planet Coaster one, but I want like a good proper one. And I think we may do some more theming like we did in the second or third episode. This is the 9th episode of Planet Coaster, and I forgot to mention this yesterday, but we have now gone past a quarter of the way of the park is filled. So on Console Edition you can only have a certain amount of space in your park to stop it from lagging. We have currently filled up 35% of that space with just this. So hopefully we are able to once it finishes, once we run out of space, I will finish this series and the park will get uploaded to the Frontier Workshop. So if you have Planet Coaster Console Edition, you can have the park and you can work on the park as you see fit. But anyway, until that time we are going to start working on a new entrance sign for the park. So currently I have Planet Coaster sign, but I want one that says Mindfulness Park or the Mindfulness Park. I'm not actually sure what the park's called, so there's actually a way to see the park's name. Notifications. That. Research. Actually, first of all, research and development. We'll just do research. Reveal our research. Cool. We're still paying a month for monthly marketing as well, might I just add. But anyway. Anyway, I'm not really sure what we're going to do in this episode. For a start, Wobbly 1 needs to get, actually, really unreliable, but it's also a really good money maker, so I'm going to keep it open, even though there is no mechanic this area of the park. If there is, and they're not hurrying up to get here. Does not appear to be a mechanic. There is a mechanic, but they're not even going to that. Okay, this is request inspection, so where are you even going? Right, okay, I'm not sure what that guy's doing, but anywho, I'm going to start working on my new entrance sign. It is not going to go in the place of this, it's going to go on the other side, but that does mean moving the staff building. So I suppose we do that first. Let's click move, and I want to move it to there. I'm moving it a bit further along so we have more space. Make sure that it does not intercept. Now we just need to delete the old pathway, as there is now a new pathway that leads into it. Going to delete the old pathway. Okay, old pathway deleted. Now we have this. Now we have a bit more space to work with. So let's start by. I want it to look really nice. Yeah, no, I want it to look really nice. So I think what we start with maybe just like a flower bed or a planter of some sort. There are a lot of flower beds. That's tiny. That's also tiny. Right, what we're going to start with is just adding some flowers to the area to make it look a bit nicer. As this is meant to be mindful, so you forget that you are in a theme park, or you forget about the troubles of the outside world. I'm not sure how big the sign's going to be, so we're just going to do it like this. Once I finish this park, I'll probably start another park, but like a sandbox park, so we have more money to work with. Okay, I like that other than the one odd plant up there that we're going to get rid of. Next things next. We will probably add some trees behind it. We'll do some banana palm trees because it fits with the theming of the park, which is sort of like piratey-ish. Yeah, sort of like a pirate theme. Or feeling. Like so. Okay, I like that, apart from the one odd tree there that I'm actually going to leave. Right, now that we've done that, we will move on, and I'm actually going to add a curb. I'm actually just going to add a curb there, just so people know that they're not allowed to like step into this area. Yeah. We could do one for the other side, but I'm not going to because well, it's different. I'm actually going to add an entertainment point somewhere else in the park, just because there's always like loads of wandering entertainers, and it always seems like they're just congesting this pathway over here. So if I had an entertainment point over here, then, well, that way then people can get their entertainment from somewhere. There we go. Now, can we just set this entertainment point? No, okay. Well, we probably could if I wanted to. Don't want to, but I probably could. But yeah, there's an entertainment point there. Right, back to my sign, or entrance sign. Create. I would do a security camera, but I'm not going to. There's a pizza vending machine. That is incredible. Right, now we're going to do some framework for it, because who doesn't love framework? Right, let's go get some red, because let's do some red because there's a lot of people trying to use that in that pathway there. It's very congested. Okay. Right, we've got some framework above. Well there. Yeah, I think so far that looks quite good. I mean, it could probably look better. Probably has looked better at some point. Yeah, probably has done. I'll just leave you on this in for a minute, and I'm going to go. I'll be back in a minute. So just hold on. I sincerely apologise for that. Anywho, back to this. Decorations. Fiberglass terminal. There's a lot of random decorations. Okay, what we're going to do is go to miscellaneous. I'm going to search up for a sign. And in doing so, we should find something good. You called that large? I suppose it would do. So that's going to say Mindfulness Park, and I want to have another sign next to it that's basically will just. It's like I want it to be an illuminated sign that will say open. Or closed, and then depending on which one, a Copperhead Strike broke down apparently. I didn't even realise. But depending on which one it is, the corresponding thing will be illuminated. Okay, let's just edit the building. Well, actually, I just want to edit the sign. It will say Mindfulness, and then the one underneath is going to say Park. Right, and I'm actually going to change the colour of the background of the sign to red. Oh, never mind, that's text colour. Oh, I was right, the text colour can be blue because... Never mind, no it can't. Mindfulness and then Park will be red and blue. Sorry, that was me being stupid. Red and green. Maybe a slightly dark green. Perfect. Yeah, no, I like that. Now I'm going to change the background colour to a light blue, and I want to do the same to that one. So I want it to be the same colour. Yeah, that's good enough. And then these signs are gonna say, if I can select them, which apparently I can't. Oh, that's where I went wrong. Gee. That's where I went wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna have to advance move. Yeah, advance move and spin it all around. And then I'll save. Yeah, okay, thank you for your chat. Thank you for informing me there's a challenge available. I think this is a bit more important than that. Oh my god, at this rate we won't even get onto the decoration of rides. Jesus Christ. The iron scaffolding walls are only there to hold up the sign. If I didn't need it to hold up the sign, it wouldn't even be there. I did not mean to do that. It has taken me a lot of effort to do something that ultimately should not have. Oh, okay, finally. Right, closed. You're not already on the building. Come on. And finally, we've done it. Right. Great. Okay, we've actually done this, but we're not done yet because I now want to add lights. And of course, there's no spotlights. Lights. Maybe it's in the marketing research thing. So I do a new research, scenery, there's fireworks. Yeah, okay, no, there isn't there. I've spent $11,000 on research in total. I know there is lights in the game because there's quite the scenery item quite literally has spotlights. Right there. Edit the building. Okay. Duplicate. Move it so it's over here pointed at these. Right, the thing is I don't actually know where they're shooting, so if we just take... oh, no, that works. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with that. I may not sound it, but I am extremely happy with that. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with that. Although the rest of the park looks very nice at night time, apart from all the bits that aren't lit up because it just looks like dark. But the entranceway looks nice. Oh, okay, now it's daytime. We're gonna switch back on to day view. So, yeah, okay, right. I think that's actually been half. I think we may have spent. Actually, no, I think it's only really been 20 minutes of the video. I'm trying to get the video to half hour because that's how long I like to keep the Sonic Coaster videos. But I like that. Now let's turn our attention to building a new ride because we seem to do that all the time. I want to do this one. We can actually afford it, an interactive quick shooter, because I feel like that will really drive home the message about families. Right, the question is where? I'm joking, that's not really a question, as there. Is that all level to the ground? More or less, yes. There's also... No, I like that. I like that a lot. Where's the station for it? Aha, the station is there, right. As per usual, we're going to build the queue line first, and then we'll test it, and you guys can come along for the test. So... Queue line, very simple. Done. And exit pathway, again, very, very, very simple. Although this time it's actually going to go... I'll put the exit pathway through this area. Okay, great, right. Now we're going to test the ride. You guys are going to get to come along for the test. Test the ride, and that. Open up the testing. And this is very slow. I'm going to have to move the entire ride downwards. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to move the ride downwards because... Well, it needs to be moved downwards because a lot of the scenery and props and stuff are floating. Now I'm going into a tunnel. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that ride. It's a nice little kiddie ride. I just like select the entire ride as a whole. Oh, I know. I know what I can do. I'll just do multi select and select the entire ride as a whole. Confirm that is what I'm selecting, and I see that moves the entire thing. Insanity 2 is broken down. Excellent. Was that Insanity 2? Weird. Right, anywho. Like, some of it's on the floor and some of it's like floating. Although I'm going to have to take into account the floating bits, and subsequently we'll have to move it downwards a little bit. Why is it selected those as well? I didn't want it to do that. It's very nice. No, I think we're good. Yeah, okay. No, that's good. The entire ride's been moved downwards. Yeah, I think it interacts better. Right, time to open up this ride. First of all, how much is it? 5... do 550. I can get people to pay 550. Didn't even know the madness had broken down. Anywho. The ratings are through. Okay, I've got a new trophy. And I also got a lot of people now willing to ride this ride because it's, well, worth the investment. Also, we're 41% done with the park, which means that we're nearly ready for... We're nearly 50% through the park. Like, we've nearly 50% completed the park. Copperhead Strike still doing earning me a lot of money. I've also got a rating of 1022, which I feel like is a good thing. I'm not doing that. Obtain a slot. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Yeah, I think the same problem we had before with that being the exit route for that ride. I think we're having the same problem now with too many people trying to intersect. Oh, Jesus Christ, it filled up its queue line. Ha. Right, let's just really quickly get our research product, which should be fireworks. And, okay, there's nothing else. Copperhead Strike's broken down. No, that means loads of people are going to be coming out the queue line. Oh wait, no. Never mind, loads of people did come out the queue line. And the mechanic's already on site. We've literally filled up the queue line for this ride. We are incredible. We have somehow been able to do the impossible. Somehow. We were able to fill up this queue line. It's bringing us in a lot of money. Like, a lot. Okay, Copperhead Strike's reopened. And that guy's the first... Oh, that's actually a woman. Never mind. Right. This was a great investment for the park, from what I can tell. I think we're going to have to do another investment like this one. We're going to have to do something else that's highly themed like that, like one of these for example, although I cannot currently afford it. I'm in this here, and in the next episode, which will come out today as well, I will probably do that. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. As well, I was going to set a subscribe goal, but I've already hit 100 and I'm on 103, so I don't really have a subscribe goal. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be another Planet Coaster video coming out later today. Goodbye.